This week on Ask a Teacher, we answer a question from Carmen in Mexico. She asks, what are the differences between as, while, and meanwhile? Thanks for your help. Greetings from Mexico. Hi, Carmen. All three words inform us that two things are happening at the same time. Any of them can be used in place of the other when you want to express that idea. But if you are ever unsure which one to use, choose while. We can use the word while or as to connect two actions or situations that happen at the same time. Listen to the examples.
While I was crossing the street, the traffic light turned red. As I was crossing the street, the traffic light turned red.
But while is more common. As can sometimes sound formal or even literary. Notice that the structure of the two sentence examples is the same. Only one word changes. You can also put as or while in the middle of a sentence. For example, you can say, the traffic light turned red as I was crossing the street. Now let's talk about meanwhile, which means at or during the same time. When we use meanwhile, our sentence structure changes. Listen to how the speaker uses it.
I was crossing the street. Meanwhile, the traffic light turned red.
Here you have two separate sentences describing what two things happened. Meanwhile comes at the start of the second sentence. American English speakers generally use meanwhile when we are telling a lively or funny story about someone or something. For example, American comedian Stephen Colbert uses the word on his late-night television show to recount unusual news events. Real journalists also use meanwhile in their reports. In news, it often signals a sudden change in a story's direction. And finally, note that all three words have other meanings that they do not share. That's Ask a Teacher for this week. I'm Alice Bryant.